Jeff Todd has been reporting on the fire from the Rock Creek subdivision, which is big and broad. Jeff, it certainly does not look any better right now.
Yeah, Jim, we're at the intersection of Eldorado Circle and Indiana Street. This is Eldorado Circle that goes through, and you can see that these are some of the homes that we've been watching burn for about the past hour. And there were some to the south, one or two to the north, and we've really seen this start to squeeze the homes that were not on fire yet. The good news is that we are seeing water and firefighters trying to be defensive to try and keep this to this side of the street. Again, this is Eldorado Circle, about the 800 block. And this is the homes that are backed up to some open space, so drainage. The real concern that I've seen develop over the past half hour to 45 minutes is to the west of Indiana Street. On the maps, this is Eaton Circle, and it appears that to the west, closer to Marshall Mesa, where the fire started, it seems like the fire came down this drainage and started to burn one home. But the direction of the wind has blown those flames deeper into a neighborhood, and we're seeing homes on the inside of Eaton Circle fully engulfed in flames. We are hearing constant explosions. We've even seen fireworks, and this is an emphasis in a situation that the firefighters just simply can't fight. Too many homes fully engulfed in flames, and we're still getting very gusty winds at times in this area as the winds continue to come off the foothills across Marshall Mesa and then down into this Rock Creek subdivision. So still a very dangerous situation here. We have seen a number of fire trucks coming through the neighborhood, and we've even talked to some people who live in the neighborhood, and they're shocked at how this fire has picked and chosen which houses it has burned. There are some parts here near Indiana Street and Eldorado, like just west of Superior Elementary School, that are completely untouched. But then this neighborhood just south of the elementary school is really at threat, really dangerous, because the fire is so hot, the flames are so high. And one thing that we've been able to see as night has fallen, this was certainly a situation during the day and why the fire was able to spread so much, but one thing that we're certainly seeing here is that these smoke plumes are going so high into the air and sending embers farther to the east. So a very dangerous situation, because Jim, a point you've been making all day is that there's still so much native area in between some of these neighbor homes, in between some of these areas that can still catch fire. And so we've had some other crews that are closer to the Flatirons Mall. Dylan Thomas was looking down on this area off of Highway 182, and I think that that's why there's still concern and some evacuation orders towards the Broomfield area, because as these gusty winds blow these embers, there's still very much a threat to the east and to the south. At least that's the direction that we're seeing the wind blow right now. But it is just remarkable to see and even feel and hear just how destructive this fire is here in Superior.
Jeff, unbelievable. Yeah. And so sad to see the views behind you, if anything, always seem to get worse and not better as we get into the night hours. Thanks, Jeff Todd.